Hey guys, it's Lux, and I know it's been a bit. I say as if my uploads have not been at this consistent, but I just wanted to come here and be like, do a little Q&A because I'm nearly at 50 subscribers, all because of the Lux Factor. I literally went from like 20 to 49 in like a month's time, so thank y'all so much. And thank y'all really for the appreciation that the Lux Factor has gotten on like Discord and the comments with all the positive feedback I've gotten. And I just wanted to do a little Q&A, not only to give the merge contestants a bit of time to send, but also because I needed a small break from editing full episodes, because it's not like it's a lot. I'm just having a lot mentally on my plate, and not to like go into like a vent sesh, but my grandmother has recently passed, so I've been dealing with that. But also my dad and mom are separating. So it's just a lot. So this is going to be much easier on me to edit, and it also allows contestants to get more time to send. And after this episode and the redemption round, the episode should be every other week, just so that way contestants have over a week to send, because to me, that feels more reasonable to where how it was with the groups, essentially. So I have things planned for to where you can essentially get something Lux Factor related every week, except for the week I skipped because I was out of town, out of state even. But why don't I get started with answering some questions? The first question is from Landon, saying, "Why must you host this?" Because it's my channel. I think that should be obvious. The next question is from Quill, stating, "Which contestant do I think has improved the most so far?" And I feel like, two answers. Overall, I would honestly say Potato, because even though they have done amazing every single week, they just keep on building up and adding up each performance to where it's even more grander. But if I were to say an improvement that was like from one round to the next, I would say, honestly, Cookie from the round 2 Good Look Babe to round 3 Brother, because that jump was amazing, and I think it's a great reason to showcase that even though one week you may have done good, but it wasn't your best, you can still come back from that, you know? Next question is from Keel, the promo editor. What was the inspiration for the Lux Factor? So, I have been in the community of doing IRL shows for a while. I have never hosted one personally, and I was honestly tired of the community being dead, so I wanted to do something about it, so I created this show. And I really do want to give a lot of props to Gino, because the way Gis is, or Gis, whatever, the way the format is, I really was inspired by, and I didn't like full on copy it. I added my own twist, like with the redemption round. And so I would have to say just boredom. And because I love highlighting other people, I love uplifting other people and bringing them a stage to where they can show that they have talent, you know? Next question is from Matt, saying, "Yeah. Yeah." Next is a question from Wish, stating, "Who is your ideal Final Five?" So, with contestants who are left, my ideal top 5, and this is not to shade anyone, but this is just my opinion, I would say Potato, Matt, Wished, Kay, and Cookie. Those are from who's left, not including anyone who can come back from a redemption round. That's who I would say. Another question from Landon, asking, "Isn't Landon so iconic?" Actually, no, he's not. He's actually disqualified, you know. have to get another gag of the season because that was enough of a gag. But what if I said double it and give it to the next person, you know? Another question from Quill asking, could another Quill sweep possibly happen? I feel like it honestly could. It just depends on the merge performances. And that would make your track record so iconic. Like, you really just said, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. So a question from Clover asking, who do you believe is the most underrated / underlooked contestants of the ones left? Now, I'm gonna also say of ones that are eliminated, but out of who's left, I feel like even though they did get a win, I feel like you're not appreciating Cookie enough, and I really do feel like y'all are not appreciating Kay enough. That's not to say everyone else should not be appreciated, but I feel like y'all aren't seeing how much passion both of them have. And out of the eliminated contestants, I feel like y'all did not fully appreciate Tide to the same level I did, because they're so underrated in this, like, IRL show community, and they honestly ate every single performance, you know? They showed a wide range of songs they could do. They showed how they do have a talent, you know? And it's just upsetting that they went round 3, but honestly, they still did amazing. A question from Kay is Kay gonna win? I don't know, really. I feel like you have the opportunity to. I feel like there's a lot of contenders for the crown, and it's literally going to be like a close race to the finish. So you never know. Potato asks, what song would you like Potato to do next? Now, I feel like there are a couple, but I'm just going to state 2. One, I feel like you could eat up Taste by Sabrina Carpenter, but I also feel like Never Ending Song by Conan Gray would just chef's kiss. That would be iconic. You would eat that up so much. And you know, any Conan Gray song, someone's just gonna eat it up. So Kai asks, what is the what reasoning to the thing that happens that the what? Honestly, we have another Edgar Allan Poe on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Because that sentence made so much sense. The final question is from Say, who asks, why are the masks and the whole head? Now, the avatars are not masks. They are more of just personalized OCs that every single contestant got to choose. So what I did is when they signed up, I gave them of like a few things I needed for a description, and then I would design something, and then they would give feedback, and then I would edit it. Like I would ask what eye color, skin color, hair type, clothing style, any props, stuff like that. Which is why we have a variety with Quill doing one of their OCs, and I think Savage did as well, or he might have just been a character. I don't know. But while still having some of the avatars just be human. So it's just personalized to each contestant and just how they want to be represented on the show. I know this was a short video, but I just wanted something the Lux Factor related to be out this week. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I will respond if I ever get the notification. And if I'm late, I am so sorry. But stay tuned for the merge. Thank you again for all the positive feedback I've gotten for this show, all the positive feedbacks the contestants have gotten, and I will possibly be doing a season 2. So I'm not going to do like an interest form yet, but if you'd like to see a season 2, why don't you suggest some theme nights, you know? Because I have some in mind, but I'm always open to hearing what the viewers want. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day / night. And I guess I have to do my outro of bye bitches and bros in my non-binary house. Lux out.